Hello, everybody. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time it is for you, or you are. Don't mind me, I spilled water down my sleeve, so I was trying to mop myself up. It's cold. Hi, happy Friday. Welcome to the show. I have a kitty cat, I have some coffee. What else does somebody need in life? I guess a convenient desk towel for mopping up cold water when you spill it down your sleeve. Good morning, happy Friday, Miss Kira. I'd love to thank Roxy Wild for a 6-month resub. Happy year, Roxy. And Selena Locke with a 22-month resub. 22 months already. Love your content, Hazel. Keep up the great work. Why, thank you. Good evening. Good morning. Spent basically the entirety of last night thinking today was going to be Saturday. Imagine my confusion when I woke up, discovered it was not. Happens to the best of us. Hi, it's Friday. It's Friday morning. It's going to be a big day. But for stream, we have, it's without sounding arrogant, it's my stream and I can do whatever I want. But I don't, here's the deal. Yesterday, we played Hunter Alt. It was magical. We pugged an entire normal Aberrus. We cleared everything, including Sakurath. I was, collywobbled. Gobbert stopped. Flabbergasted. And it was good. And then at the end of the stream, I went and got through vaults on that character to like finally get her a ring, like an onyx amulet ring for her finger. So I did that. And now today I wanted to, for a change, to do some Shadow Priest dungeons because I'm 2 of 4 through this weekly Emissary of War on the Priest. If you do 4, you get a heroic piece of gear. So I want to go like, try work on my Shadow Priest chops in some pug dungeons, some low keys. However, it's occurred to me that like I could also and should also probably get an onyx amulet for the priest, and also she has no gear crafted, so I can't like go into a dungeon and then complain when I don't do any damage when I haven't crafted any pieces for her. She has 3 sparks in her bag. I've crafted nothing and I have no onyx amulet. I even have a 402 ring from last season. So like what's my excuse? I wonder if I'd be any faster at it now that I've like done it yesterday, so I just remembered. So I don't know. Shadow hates the amulet? Does it hate it more than a 402 ring? is my initial question. Because on one hand, I would love to just kind of do the dungeons and then like I'm wondering how much I'm gonna squish my own enjoyment of today by not getting the ring and or crafting something. Yeah, I mean, if you say it sucks, then maybe I'll just go in. Maybe I'll just go live my life. I'm 406. I have some gear. I've got some fully upgraded Explorer gear. I've got some half upgraded Veteran gear. She's got 1 or 2 pieces of Champion gear. I got her Mythic Plus, or, well, a Frank Assault wand and then a Mythic Plus offhand. So her weapons are actually much better now. Everything's more or less enchanted. Maybe I'll just go for it. She also has a one-piece tier. She has a helmet. That must have been from, oh no, that's last season's tier. That's Vault of the Incarnate's tier. That's not gonna help me. I'm not gonna get her any more of that. Talking to you yesterday, you hugged back. That would me. Speaking of old cat, officially 15 now. Oh, happy birthday, kitty. Also, Majestic Anna, thank you for the 5-month resub. Morning. Good morning. And Katia219 with a 24-month resub. Happy 2 years. I think I'm just gonna throw myself into a dungeon. I think that's a great way to wake up in the morning. Let's because I've done my Frank Assault and I've done my Research is Under Fire for this week in this character. I really just need to finish that quest. I think that'll be good. I'd like to do it in the Hunter too, but I think I should stick to a theme today, especially because I can't stream long today. I gotta go at 11, like right at 11, because I have, I got places to go and stuff to get sorted out for it. So I'm gonna try my best to relax. Oh, Caractus up. Nope, that's not what I'm doing right now. Relax, do a little shadow priesting, have a nice stream, and then go do my best at my day. So I want to see a dungeon. I'm not fussed about the key level or which key it is. I guess if I wanted to work on my score, then I could try to pick one of not these guys. But there's a good trinket for me, I'm pretty sure, in Neltharion. And I think that's why I was doing it. Show me like 6s and under. Show me like baby keys. And I'm going to DPS. I'm not healing. Sign up as DPS. Right, okay. So I'm just going to queue up for a bunch of different things, and see what we can do. Bonus Flintstones, that's a freehold. I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it being the perfect thing. That's an old one. Oh, they want me for the Freehold. I got into a 5. I don't know if I agree with that statement, but I'm gonna go do it. I mean, I've done a couple. What did I do in this character? I did a 6, but I did that with Flabby, so I got. And also, there were other people that were also like hard carries in the group. I did not. I mean, I contributed, but it was minimal. Tier guard sound. There we go. Shadow Priest time. Farm and score on the alts. I'm trying to figure out and nail down like what goalpost, what goal am I working towards on these characters? Is it an item level threshold? Is it an achievement? Is it, you know, so if I do decide I want Keystone Master on them, I should probably take a look at the score. Not that it's really going to matter that I fill everything out in 5s and 6s, but maybe it'll matter for getting into 8s and 9s. So much easier to target specific dungeons, key levels. Oh yeah, with the add-on. Yeah, it's a big deal. It helps a lot. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. I am in a Mythic Plus spec that I grabbed off Wowhead. I have a marginal idea how to play it. Shadow Priest seems to be mostly just a lot like BM Hunter in that press your buttons. Do it, you won't. You know, like that's kind of the spec. Zinxie's still the insane, iconic during your BFA era. She's currently Inquisitor Inxie because I liked the partial alliteration. This is a Freehold, right? Good morning, almost to the stone. This is a Freehold. Yeah, she's Inquisitor Inxie for the insane also actually functions in that. Yeah, there we go. Especially because she's a Shadow Priest. You know, insanity is her resource. Smashed the raid girl on Hunter yesterday, so KSM and the Priest are both. I think I might still try for KSM on the Hunter. Maybe I'll try and do both, like the normal Aberrus clear. I don't know, I think I might keep pugging and doing LFR on the Hunter, because I want to get her tier set, you know? And I know the Catalyst is coming out, but I can certainly get it a lot faster if I, Oh no, we lost a tank. Well, we'll get another one. I can certainly get it done a lot faster. So, I have some vials, that's good. Do I have food? Do I have eggs on me? I meant to buy eggs. I have a couple of runes left. Do I have any egg? No eggs? No eggies? I'll buy some eggs. Deviled eggs. Oh yeah, I was shopping for eggs, that's right. Eggs. Deviously deviled eggs. Yeah, give me like a stack of that. I think a lot of people use that as their solo self food. Is there anything else I would buy? I don't even remember what the stats are. I've got Howling Runes. I don't know if that's a good idea. Trying to push 2.5k in my main this weekend. Got KSM on 2 tunes so far. Oh, good luck to you. 2.5 is that's a pretty lofty goal. You might really like S-Priest and Raid. I might, yeah. I might. I'll have to try some LFR. I would do it today. I just don't want to. I don't want to get into anything too long today because I really do got to leave right at 11. It's gonna be an itsy bitsy teeny weeny stream. Little one. Little stream on a little gnome. Everybody's got a summon. Good. I'm gonna drop a mailbox just to pick up my eggs. My eggs. Oh, do I want potions? Am I broke? Oh no, I'm not broke. I sent myself gold. I'm assuming potions of power. Can I buy some of power? I'm assuming what's cheap here. We've got ultimate power silvers. This is what I was buying on my hunter because I can get a stack of 200 for like 7,300 gold. And then I'll chuck that in a bar because it's not like the best potion, but it's it's the cheapest one that's pretty good still. And your bajillion files. Funnily enough, I actually buy them when I'm using them on my ults. You'd think I would craft them. I don't. I just buy them. I'm gonna use my rune and I'm gonna eat my eggs because it's breakfast time. My transmog's a bit of a mess, but whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Hungry. Who do I PI in this group? This is a, what the warrior is a, I don't know. Me. Well, I know, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Always the warrior. Mage, I would think. JK, I'm biased. Maybe I'll spread the love. I'll PI the healer. Yeah, I don't know what anybody's playing. I guess I'll find out here. I'll throw up details. Oh, it's me. It's my job. I have to do DPS. I was thinking, well, no one's taking any damage yet. That's not my problem. I'm gonna hold. It is whatchamacallit. I'm gonna hold my big the cooldown for the boss because it is tyrannical.
Watch your step.
I had the most insane dream that was genuinely really scary, and when I'm gonna tell you about it, you're gonna be like, Hazel, that's not scary, that's ridiculous, you're a Muppet. And I'm gonna be like, it was really scary.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I kicked it. Oh, don't stand in that.
Dispel.
I know I haven't used all my cooldowns yet, but I feel like stuff's not living long enough to make it worth it. But, you know, the key start is that they can't boot me for low DPS now.
Watch your step.
Don't mind me. I'll do... I don't know. I'm in a multi-target spec, so like I should really not be so worried about
Watch your step.
about holding for single target damage. I wanted to, I want to pull where I guess stuff lived plenty long. I really should have void erupted. Whatever. It's fine. You live and you learn. Oh, there's more stuff. Alright, okay. Alright, I'll do it now. Oh no, my Bluetooth is cutting out. That's the worst. Was it being attacked by a kitten? Not exactly. I was in my childhood home, peering through the windows, when... Let's see if I can do this and my DPS rotation at the same time. I spotted outside something trying to break in. It was between 5 and 6 feet tall. It had black glossy feathers. It had 2 long crossed knives. It may have had a kilt. My waking mind has deemed this thing a Scottish death chicken. It was some kind of a murderous rooster, but it definitely was dual wielding, and it was trying to break in, and it was like scary, like it was like, oh, bird. Okay, hang on.
Watch your feet.
My sound's off, so, or it's cutting in and out of my ear, so it's really hard to hear the DPM. I gotta watch for the bird.
Watch your step.
Bird.
Interrupt. Watch your
I wonder how important it is for me to forget. I don't know. Use up my insanity charges. Bird. There we go. So anyway, things trying to get in, and I'm like closing my doors. I'm locking my doors. I'm closing the window. The wind is banging them around. I am securing all of the entrances against this death chicken. And then I go up, and all of my family's in one room like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for some reason. And my mother had seen it, but the rest of my family hadn't. And I'm like, there's a death chicken trying to gain entrance. This is very scary. And my sister and whatever was like, that's weird. And my mom's like, no, I saw it. It's true. And then in true WoW trash fashion, because I had prevented it from entering, it snapped, like it spawned in, it portaled in the hallway. It had like a little kind of overhang that it was portaling in. You could see like the animation of it spawning in. Don't be in that. Also, I should really put that up. You good, honey bear? You got a little cough? And I saw it spawning, and I saw its knives, and I knew it was really deadly fast, and it was going to start chopping people. And I had my own knives. So while it was portaling in, I crossed my knives and raised them high and went, whoa! And I beheaded the death chicken and saved the day. And then I'm pretty sure someone cooked it. I didn't have any because I don't eat chicken. But I was very afraid. It was very spooky. It was kind of like a, I don't know, a harbinger of death and spookiness. Hi, kitty cat. You want to come up here?
Watch your step.
Black goose or a swan is more likely than a chicken to dual wield. Yeah, maybe. Listen, it was a rooster, if anything. It had like a little tartan hat, which I think is partly how we got. And let's not be in that, shall we? I hate it when my Bluetooth starts to like dip in and out. I don't know what causes it. It's the same physical. It's like a physical interference thing, like moving around sorts it out. But sometimes, oh no, I'm blacked out. Like some days it's fine and some days it's awful, and there's really no fixing it when it starts to get rough. You can I'm sure it's gonna be jumpy time again soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna swing around to this side. Oh my gosh, I am so slow. Disperse. I'm glad they made it so that I'm not picking up this bus. I'm glad they made it so that you can press a button like turtle or disperse again and have it basically cancel. You don't need to set up like a cancel or a macro or anything. They've made them into toggles now, which is probably not good if you're like furiously mashing, and I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of a like an internal cooldown or something. Oh no. Okay, we did it. I beat the tank. I'm really not playing very well today. I swear I can do better than this. All right, show me the pull. Is it this? Is it just this? Are there gonna be more? Oh no, there's gonna be more. I got baited. I'm haloing. Press your buttons more often. Maybe I'll get them out. That could happen.
Watch your step.
It's kind of a lot going on. I don't want friendly nameplates. No, thank you. I approve of the honking culture. I want the dual-wielding death rooster in a kilt to be in WoW. It was genuinely scary when I thought it was really coming in to chop me up. It looked it was very Fraggle Rock. It very much looked like a puppet, in hindsight. Okay. How's the healer topping DPS? I've got both meters up, although maybe they were topping DPS, I don't know.
Watch your step.
The healing meter's on the bottom and then the damage meter's on the top. I keep closing the healing meter and it keeps coming back. It's like the game doesn't want me to forget where I've come from. Oh, they were? Nice. Maybe it was, well, no, it was a druid. Really?
Watch your step.
Whoa! It's greased up pig.
Watch your step.
Oh no. I'm not very good at aiming my trinket. I'll do more damage later when I get better at aiming my trinket. It's like a frontal cone, and I think my character is facing a different way than my camera sometimes. We need more coffee. Oh no, my pirate. I'd have a beacon trinket. They do have a beacon trinket. Beacon to the beyond, that's it. That's exactly it. You guessed it. Yeah. Free stamp. Okay. I'm just glad that no one's angry at me for my performance yet. I mean, somebody might be, but nobody in this group has expressed upset that I'm not doing more damage yet. Because I'm still kind of figuring out this rotation. But, you know, I think we'll probably time the key, so it's fine, right? If you start at the top of the meter, then you have nowhere to grow. Although, just saying, I'm sure people are saving for the actual boss. But you know the thing about cooldowns is you gotta keep them cooling down. Yeah, they are at level 438. Holy! 438! Mage is 418. Warrior is 405. I am 406. Oh, there's traffic. Hello. How you doing? Having a little look-see at my cooldowns. I wonder if I hit him with that or if it's like not in range. Hard to say. Oh, there's trash too. Oh, I heard, and I'm not going to do it, but I heard that sometimes priests in this fight will literally dot up the target dummies on the ring of the arena to get like apparition procs for insanity or whatever, which is hilarious. No, those are shitmates. If I try and do it, I'm just gonna like pull trash. Why am I shadow crashing? Nobody knows. Who's to say? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Whoa! All right, fallen shark, flailing shark. Falling shark would be scary for the shark. I don't think they fall very often. It's hard to fall down when you swim.
Watch your step.
Oh. I almost have PI butt, but I'll save it for trash.
Watch your feet.
Owie. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. The longer packs live, the more damage Spriest is gonna do. Alright, we're gonna do two? We're gonna do two? Yeah, we're gonna do two. Alright. So I'm gonna dot it all up with the thingy, and then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna Void Erupt, and that should do some amount of damage, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And then if we actually, yeah, so that got me to like 168k. That's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that. I know that's like cooldowns, but whatever. I don't think I've ever done that much in my life on this character. I like watching the apparitions literally pour out of me. Yeah. I want to use PI probably on Harlan. That sounds about right. You'll catch up a lot as you get gear. I should craft something. Probably not today. I don't think I'm gonna make good crafting decisions today if I try and do it. Sometimes that's the case.
Shockwave.
Oh my gosh, you can kick them and they move into melee? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like... I've been in an awful lot of groups where that one just sits on the bridge, not in melee. Kind of was losing faith that it could happen. One day, I will be the one to grab the pig, and I will be happy. The trick to grabbing the pig is to having an interact key, and you just mash your interact key anywhere near the pig. You enable it in your settings, and that way you don't have to actually like click the pig. You can just, it's much easier to get a trigger on it. All right, this one, and this one. Oh, we're going. I'm gonna try and kill the officer because I know they're dangerous for tanks, and I'm gonna watch out for the swift wind saber. I mean, I know if the ads live longer, then I'll do more damage, but I mean, if the ads live longer, then I'll do more damage. Oh, I'm moving.
Watch wave.
Nope. Uh-oh. Does anybody have a plan for that? You kill them? I've only ever seen them like rooted and then they time out.
Phase 2.
But I can't root anything right now, not unless it's undead. If it's a zombie pirate, I can do it. Actually, I'm probably not spec'd into Shackle Undead. I used to do it all the time in Shadowlands. It was my favorite. It's like utility for me.
Watch your step.
I got this. I'm doing it. I'm shackling. I would do it in Necrotic Wake a lot. I would find undeads and I would shackle them. Fear them on my luck. I'd have to get probably a bit close to fear them
wave.
if I was gonna try that on my
Phase 3.
on this character.
Watch wave. Watch your step.
Woo! We did it! I actually did some okay damage there. Oh no, oh, that's the overall. I was thinking, hang on a second, it took away my damage, but that was just my single target versus my overall. Considering I was in my cleave spec, I'm not actually that upset about that. Any luck? Somebody got the harness girdle, which I'm sure is terrifying. I got some bracers, which are transmog. And actually, I need them real bad. I've got 3 to 9 bracers on. No? Thank you very much, guys. Woo! I've had a great experience pugging so far. Except for that one time that I forgot to use lust. And in that case, their anger was kind of justified. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go sort out my bracers. They even gave a portal. Have a good day. I don't know what to say without sounding like a bus driver. Not that that's a bad thing. Oh, I didn't use any combat pots. I didn't use any combat pots at all. Oh well, I got loot. We got some veteran cuffs. I'm gonna throw some avoidance on those. I might even get them an upgrade if I have the stones for it. I don't know. Oh shit, can I do it myself? Well, no, I don't want to do it myself. I could maybe do it myself. I have enchanting. My enchanting is Garbo though. It is. I would make like a copper one, and then that would be just embarrassing for everybody. Y'all rock. Cheers is my standard. That's pretty. That's pretty. It's good. It's upbeat. I feel like just saying thank you makes me sound so somber. Like I don't know. Aw. That was a really nice mage. Accidentally lost it yesterday when we weren't fighting anything, hit the wrong keybind. I've been there. I have to put lust on like a really obnoxious keybind. I have it on like a shift modifier mouse button. Otherwise, I'll do the exact same thing. Yeah, that was really nice. All right, I'm putting on my bracer enchant. If we do one more, I get my heroic gear piece. What do you mean it's not a valid target? I bought a cloak enchant. No, this is why I'm not crafting anything today. I would waste like 50k gold just doing something dumb. I don't need that. If you want to, yeah, that's great. Thank you. I want the other one. Graceful avoidance. Maybe a different kind of avoidance. Bracers. Devotion of avoidance. Pardon me. Okay. Whoops, the daisy. Oh, somebody bought my enchant. There we go. Mass dispelled by mistake. Oh, on experiments. Yeah. We tend to play chicken with the experiments debuff for way too long. People get up to 20 stacks, and I'm like, I should. Well, you know, what is death? What is death really to one player? Who is it? You know. All right, so that brings me up to item level 408. I'm not crafting anything because I would do a bad job. I spell those suckers at like 10 stacks. I'm just copying the Wowhead guide, or at least I was pretty sure. I don't know. I have no independent thought. Hi! How you doing? Yeah? You good? Oh, you're so cute. You know what? We gotta do another dungeon anyways, because I'd hate to craft something and then get like my heroic piece and have it be the same slots. So let's look around in like the 6 range. What did I get for crests actually? I would have gotten I guess still Whelpling crest because it was a 5. I think you get Drake's crest starting at 6. And then flight stones wise, I'm sitting on. Oh, I have quite a few flight stones. I might be able to actually get something here. Let me do that. Did every race a normal, advanced, reverse, and gold? Worth it for the pet and the titles. Oh, you're done. Is it a 7? It might be a 7. A 6 or a 7. There's like different thresholds where one of them starts giving you the next tier up of gear, and then one of them starts giving you the next tier up of like tokens, and they're not exactly matched. I guess if I can get into a 7, I would do a 7. What's my key? I never list my key. I don't know why. It's not like I'm precious about it. I usually never do my key. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm afraid to put it in. Oh, I have a Braconide too. That's why. What do I want to upgrade? Anything? These veteran bracers, I could pop those up once. That's pretty reasonable. What about my main hand offhand? I cannot upgrade the chest or the ring because I don't have the crest for it. I could do veteran 4, champion 1. Am I wearing those? Do I have suffused shoulders on? I do have suffused shoulders on. Oh no, that's a Drake crest. That's right. Yeah. Either my offhand or these new bracers. It's just a Whelpling crest. It's not a big deal. I'll do the bracers. I just like sending upgrades pretty much as soon as I can. Okay, let's take a look here. Those are all 17s. That's a Halls of Infusion. That's an Underrot. That's an Underrot. Oh, really? I am shocked about being... I mean, I know they're not like 15s or whatever. I'm sure it gets more competitive, like, even maybe up in the 11 bracket once you have people farming Worm Crests. But I have... Maybe they can see my main score. I don't know. I have like no score and not very much gear and no qualifications otherwise. 8 is the champion threshold. Not sure. Other ones are even. I think I might get whatchamacallit, Drake Crest from doing this. This is a Halls of Infusion, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to see if I can start flying out there. They'll see your mains IO. Do they need an add-on for that, or can they do that by default? Because not everybody's using an IO add-on. I don't see anybody's mains IO. Budget-friendly mic, you suggest? I haven't checked any of the budget ones in a long time. I used to use, and it also depends on what, like, the budget is. Are we talking, like, $20? Are we talking $50? Are we talking $100? I started on a Blue Yeti, and the other Blue microphones used to be good, but that was a long time ago. There may be better offerings by now. Not sure what baseline UI would do. You need the add-on to see main AO. Yeah. So I don't know if everybody... Oh, hey, it's the same healer. I wonder if they're just grinding out flight stones. Maybe I really should PI the healer. High percentage use add-ons for that? Where is your data from? How do you know? Old Blue Yeti. Classic. Yeah, we got a group together and everything. I did one group where... Oh, I've flown far too far. I've flown all the way to Vault of the Incarnates. I did one group where we like could not find a tank for about, or a healer, I think, for like 10 minutes or so. But for the most part, these seem to fill up pretty good. Hi. How you doing? Alright, they're doing summons. Oh, I thought I could go in there. I cannot. Nope, that's not it either. I came here, I'm just struggling. Oh, thank you. Whoops-a-daisy. Lower keys more chill in general from all aspects. It's been very fun taking random alts, or just alts that I wanted to gear, through like these low, like sub 10 keys. I'm super into it. I could do this on lots of characters, and I've never before been brave enough to take alts into keys. That's never really been my thing. It's just a good season. Plus, it's fun to get, like, you know, even if you're not getting gear, I need the flight stones and I need the crests, and yeah, I need the score apparently if I want to get the score up. It just feels like there's always something to work on, and it's fun to see the dungeons from different perspectives in play. Like even the Shadow Priest and the Hunter feel very different from each other. Alright, I'm more or less ready. My Bluetooth's no good today, but that's okay. What do you do? Great job with how the classes feel. Makes people want to experiment. I think you're right. I agree. Do you think the new gearing system might explain it? Yeah, sort of. There's a limit. Like, somebody who's trying to clear the heroic raid isn't gonna need this veteran gear that we're getting from these keys, but they might need the flight stones. They might need the flight stones, or maybe they're just doing the weekly quest right now. Like, they might be just doing 4 easy mythics just to get like the weekly done before their raid night or something. All right, we're going all the way. Are we going farther? Or are we stopping there? It looks like we're stopping more or less there. I'm gonna be on that thing.
Interrupt.
I used to panic a lot about Halo. I'm pretty sure it will not pull anything that I'm not in combat with. So I'm just kind of sending it as needed, and then I'm assuming that if it becomes a problem, it'll become a problem. How are you liking Shadow the Six Pack? I'm trying to get to grips with it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. Okay. The containment beams, I know they hurt. Do rogues or warlocks like PI better? Do you know? It's a subtlety rogue and it's a demo warlock. Is the deal? Oh, I don't have a silence for that one. It's volcanic. I got my first affix. Oh. Warlock. Okay. I've bestowed it. Bad for step rogues? Okay. I am genuinely considering giving it to the healers so they can do their damage. Why am I have a bad habit of starting a pack and dotting everything up. You can use your Shadow Crash will apply dots, and that's great, and that's a wonderful quality of life thing, and it's much better than life used to be. And I need to remember that. and you know, not spend my entire life applying dots when I can just kind of do that. Healer has the beacon trinket. PI wouldn't help. I suppose so. They might be doing other damage too. There's a Sunfire in there. Nature's Vigil. Dot them up before the tank is finished gathering the full pack. Yeah, maybe that's smart. That's probably a good idea. How important is it to use these Mind Spike Insanity charges? I feel like it's not as I feel like I have too many buttons to press, and I don't really want to wait to spend those, but I am overcapping them. Is that a problem? Is that a big boo-boo? On a scale of 1 to big boo-boo, how big of a boo-boo is it? Low priority? Okay. What would you say the biggest priorities are? Void Bolt? Not capping Insanity? Mind Blasts? All of the above? Mid boo-boo? Biggest issue with retail, too many buttons. I think there's different classes and different specs you can play that will have fewer. This just isn't one of them. BM Hunter didn't have so many buttons to deal with. BM Hunter had like fewer buttons, but it was more punishing if I did them in a slightly wrong order. Voker has like 4 buttons. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Where we go?
AOE incoming.
I did it at a weird time, but I did press my potion. Baby's first combat pot. I'm gonna go drop it really far.
Watch your feet.
No! Leave me alone! No boy! I stood in a volcano.
Incoming.
PI. Or not PI. VI. V. Oh no, my dots. My dots! I'm losing! Go! I guess I can't complain too much about losing to somebody that I PI'd. Like, I know I got PI too, but I'm... Oh, I did not move up for that. Okay, alright. Well, I was only a little bit behind. This way, this way. New DH has like 73. Void Bolt, not capping Insanity. And... Okay. No. Oh yeah. I love this healer. Oh, there's 3 of them there. They were so stacked up I thought it was only 2, which is why I didn't use my thingy. 4 buttons in my mitigation. Bear's really fun. Bear's really good. Power infusion with void eruption, both 2 minutes. Yeah, that's smart. Let's do it. Whoa! This is Win is gonna be super dead. He's super dead. I'm going.
Shockwave.
I really hate my keybind for Shadow Crash. I should move it to
Shockwave.
something else. It's not fun. You know what? I was memeing that that wasn't a good time to pop my thing, but actually I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. You know, it's only a 2-minute. It'll come back. I haven't mind gamesed in a while. What button would I want to put that on instead of Shift G? Oh dear.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
We did something. Yeah, I remember last expansion, PI used to get really weirdly offset with all kinds of stuff. It just wouldn't, it was like a weirdly short, I think it's because I had like some kind of a soulbind conduit that reduced the cooldown of it a little bit, so it was like a minute 43. It was weird. I'm sure that's not a thing anymore. Was I even, why was I, oh no, that would have been Unholy Priest as well. I was thinking, did I even play Shadow last expansion? Not really. A little bit. So there's like a kick. I am not really going to be very helpful with the interrupt though. Because I don't have much of an interrupt, do I? Ugh! Okay, somebody got it. Oh no, my boy. I don't know if this is the best time for you. Sad running thing from beyond. Okay, this one, that one. Some of these.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Void Croak. I want to use,
Run.
I don't know. I need to remember that I have a... I mean, I used Fade, but it's nice that it's a defensive as well. I also have 6 stacks. And I cannot really help myself if I get more. How am I supposed to get rid of those? There we go. I don't want it. I don't want it. Thank you.
AOE
When I'm on
incoming.
my main, they
Watch
just
your
kind of go away. Somebody else deals with them.
Run.
Because they get gulped, don't they? I thought they did anyway. Oh, what a mess. That's okay. The important thing is that I still have a chance to live through this next boss. Maybe it'll be some good practice. I am horrific at this next one. Okay, alright. So we're gonna go, what? No herbalists, eh?
Breath incoming.
I'm gonna use cooldowns in the next big pack. Or there's like a big one that kind of needs them coming up. Dandy's Boss, thank you very much for the brandy sub. Welcome to the Squirrel Squad. KSM, no idea how that frog boss works. Yep. Same. Oh, I genuinely PI'd the healer. That's okay. You know what? Deep Chill sucks. They might need it.
Breath incoming.
Especially if I insist on standing in volcanoes. Oh, I'm so fast. It wasn't even a misclick. It was like a subconscious desire to make that druid buffed. It's a tank I enjoy getting PI, just saying. Oh no, my void torrent! That was a bad moment. That was a bad time to hit that button. We're okay, we're okay. It's definitely more button mashy than the Hunter is. It's like less plate spinning. Is it plate spinning? No, it's less babysitting of the buff, and it's more babysitting of all of your different flashing lights. I feel like I'm the parent to like 33 hedgehogs, and they're all hungry at different times, and I'm just being like, here you go, snacks for you, nuts for you. You're allergic to milk. All right, where's the broken ones? Broken ones are in this side. This is a safe place to be. Good ones over there. I can kind of, yeah.
Find shelter.
Right. Moving to Ice Boulder. Can I still DPS through it? I can DPS through it. That's wild. Okay, and then I get away from it.
Watch your step.
And then we do the donuts. And then the donuts go in. I think the trouble is that on like a really high key, okay, my trouble with is it goes on for a really long time. So not only do you have to do it correctly, you have to do it correctly like a lot of times. And I always manage to find the pixel that will get me killed. I lived! I don't think I did. No, I didn't do very much damage, but I lived. Yeah, the dots don't need that much babysitting, though. It's more like the mind games and the void torrent and the void eruption with the void bolts and the shadow crash and the halo and the insanity procs and then the mind blast procs. It's like a lot of procs, which is funny. Shadow used to be the spec that had like no procs. And I guess that's not what it is at all anymore.
Interrupt.
It used to have no cooldowns, is what it used to be. It used to be that people would be like, all right, save your 2 minutes, save your 3 minutes, and I'd be like, huh, way ahead of you, I don't have any.
Breath incoming.
I have to use my utmost concentration to not get buffed by a water cyclone in this section. I may get buffed by a couple of volcanics. It's a good thing there's no one shot.
Breath incoming.
I'm doing it in front this time.
Knocking back.
No! What do you mean? I thought I was fine! Wasn't the only one. The tank got knocked back too. That's a problem. I wonder if they thought that oh no, 3 of us did. Okay. This is rude. I'll be there one day.
Run.
That's
Knocking
funny.
back.
Inundate's gonna hurt. It always hurts. I hate it.
Interrupt.
It happens too often. This line of sight barrier thing is like so rude in the context of how much moving back and forth you're doing.
Knocking
Alright, I'm gonna be
back.
way back here. That was so funny.
Interrupt.
Okay, alright. They insist on using Shadow Fiend. Oh, and not Mindbender, yeah. I should remember to use my Shadow Fiend. I got all the cooldowns, we got all the cooldowns. Here, there's Shadow Fiend, there's PI, there's Void Eruption. Why did I Void Torrent? That doesn't make any sense. You gotta use the Void Bolt. Also, maybe have like some dots up or something. I don't know, press any amount of buttons. Hope for the best. Hey, I got my boy! My thing from beyond to me looks like a pirate. So, and that's what I call it. And I will not change. And nobody's asked me to. I'm just preempting that. I understand it doesn't make sense. I don't care. Look at him. Does he not look like he would be a pirate? Don't answer that. Whoop. We might not even have to do the thing. They're cranking. That was some damage. Not from me, but from somebody. Okay, +3 to 12. Yeah, Drake's Crest fragments for the 7. And then the loot is veteran loot still in a 7. I mean, maybe you get to like an 8 before you can start getting... Is there another one about veteran? No, I don't think there is. The Rod of Perfect Order is an offhand. Oh, they're gonna give it to me? Thanks. Okay. It is a little better than the one I had. I guess I'm glad I didn't update the one that I had. Okay, it's time for me to find out my random heroic raid piece. I have not tried the Glory Avarice achievements. They sound pretty funny. There's one where you summon a big frog again on Rashok, kind of like the frog from the Primal Council achievement in Vault, but you have to have him hit the frog with a Searing Slam like 5 times. Which sounds hilarious. Chest gods are good to me this week. I was the healer, guilty of stream sniping. Thanks for your help. It was awesome. Gonna get a beacon, calling it. I would be delighted. I should be so lucky. I'll drum roll this up. I believe in the dream. This is the first character this week that I've gotten this on. Not my main, not my hunter, the priest. Oh. Ta-da. Finger. Crit haste ring. Okie dokie. I'll take it. That is a huge item level upgrade. I'll put it on over that 402's ring. That's decent. Frog looks super sad when you hit him, does he? Oh! Alright, we're gonna throw that on. I'll get myself a haste enchant, I suppose. Yeah, Hero 405, that's nice. 10 a.m. Something like that. Heroic Echo, right? Is that what that's from? I guess, yeah. I always hope for mogs from the Heroic Cache. So I have an hour. I am tempted in many different directions. I suppose my priest is going to have a half-decent vault already because she's done the 4 keys now, so she'll have 2 Mythic plus vault options. My hunter currently has no Mythic plus vault options, but has 3 options from... I think I might do some hunter keys even though the stream title. My hunter doesn't have any Mythic plus vault options, but has 3 normal raid options. Plus she's crafted her ring now. Elefar the priest. Yeah, I could do. I feel like I should... Well, the longer I put off crafting something, the more specific I can be about what slot I craft for it. Your alt has a higher item level than Day. Gotta get my button to gear. I'm catching up. I think my hunter is up to like 4... My hunter is at 415 now. I'm pretty pleased with this. Oh, where are her clothes? There we go. Want to see you get a feel for Shadow Priest and Raid. Selfish. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe, I mean, it does sound fun. Maybe she'll get a piece of tier. Because I have time for one. I can get through a DPS queue. Confirmed no balls in this context. I am still doing solo shuffle. I'm mostly doing... I did a little bit on stream last week. I'm just kind of doing an itty bitty bit. Look, I got my shoulders. Just to keep up with Vault each week. I figure I'll kind of lean more into it later. I am sort of making some progress on the Vicious Mount. I'm definitely not shuffling as hard as I had shuffled previously. Queue for the last opened wing? Okay. Higher chance for tier bits. I have a rate spec, I think, that I can use. I don't know how it's different. No idea. Those dungeons were fun. If I go rate finder, I'm allowed in? I am allowed in. Yeah, Kazara, Assault Rashok Skarn, Magmorax, Echo of Nelth. I kind of want to do the middle one because that's, well, they're both 2 tiers. Is that? Hang on. Raids, Aberrus, Magmarax, drops. Oh yeah, they both have tier. I need venerated items on this thing. Paladin, priest, shaman. I guess I can queue for both wings actually and then just do whatever pops first. If I wanted to be fast, I would healer queue and then heal it, but that's stinky and I won't. Yeah, I'll do those 2. I'll queue for the 2 middle ones and I'll just take whatever pops. Because I probably should do all of it at some point. I'm just trying to be cautious with my time today. Yeah, I guess I just slap that on, don't I? It's better secondaries, isn't it? Well, actually, I don't know. I don't remember what my stats are. I guess I can go look. Let me see. Wowhead. The Wowhead guides honestly set me up. Like, I'm not doing anything too crazy, but they help me out a lot. I want, so stats. They say, haste, mastery, crit, verse. So this is haste, mastery. That's great. Those are perfect secondaries for an offhand. That's awesome. Haste, mastery, and then crit, and then verse. That's generic. Exact values change based on yada yada yada. Okie dokie. Don't think the raid build will be very different. Yeah, let me see. So, oh, I don't have the raid build here. Let me get it. Shadow Priest talents. Talent builds. Season 2. Mind Spike versus Mind Play. Raid talent builds. Raid single target. Idol of Yogg-Saron, Idol of Cthulhu, Void Torrent. Uses Void Eruption. Final point in this build is optional. Depends on if you want movement or more damage from a single point of Screams of the Void. Export talents. Gimme. Import. Single. Oh no. I always do this. I always name it in the wrong field. Single target. Oh yeah, it's very similar. It swaps around just a couple of talents. I don't know where the points came from, if we're being honest. That's okay though. So I guess I don't have Shadow Crash in this one. Do I have anything else that I want to put on my bar? I don't want Dominate Mind or Mind Vision on my bar. No, not so many buttons. You could healer Q and DPS it. I was in an LFR on my Hunter, and there was a healer in there that had done that. They had healer Q'd and then DPS'd it. And like the run was going fine. It wasn't a problem, but there was somebody in the group that was like, excuse me, so-and-so, you queued as a healer. You queued up for this. You said you would heal, and you're not healing. I see you not healing. And they were saying this continuously in chat through the whole thing. Get it back for trash packs. I don't have to swap builds during raid. Okay. I'm deleting this late blood. I don't need it. I don't need it. I have lots of flight stones. Veteran 4, Veteran 4, Veteran 4. Yeah, it's now that I have my mounts from the coveted baubles, I'm in pretty good shape where every week now that I do Researchers Under Fire, I can take those coins and I can just buy crests with them because I don't need them for cosmetics anymore. So each character can just buy like Drake's crest with their coins from the Zeralek Caverns. I should read some of these buttons. What do these do? Those are the void tendrils. I saw those. That's good. Void torrent. I haven't been noticing any apparitions. I must have been spec'd into it before. They wouldn't give me a build that doesn't have apparitions, surely. Had a tank do a sturdy in LFR recently. Oh, yeah. That sucks. Additional charge, direct damage spells, deal damage to other things afflicted by your vampiric touch within 40 yards. Oh, that's why I get my dots up first. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, so if you don't have these talents, then Shadow Crash won't put your dots up. Oh, hey, I got a Q pop. It looks like it might even be at the beginning, unless a bunch of people left. I know in previous expansions, I used to get dumped into LFRs halfway through all the time. And it was like exciting when you got a fresh one. Is this a fresh one? It is. Ish. They've started trash. But it was always exciting when you got a fresh one because you wouldn't have to then go back in and then do a half one and like, you know, start the cycle over. Had to run as fast as my poor little pony could carry me across all the way to Rashok. This tree is named Ham Juicer. That's fantastic. I don't know why. I don't know why I enjoy that so much. Magmarak's even easier for LFR. I don't know how he could possibly... I mean, I think it's... I don't know. I guess I'm going to find out. I think this might be the first time I've done him on LFR. If we're being honest. He's dead easy even on Heroic. He is not a hard boss at all. If you want to make him hard, you have to drop puddles underneath him, and then the healing will get kind of spicy. This week on our Heroic Magmarax clear, I managed to pull 150k HPS because we had some pools just like chilling underneath him, which makes him do some pretty decent raid damage with his roar thing. So it was a... Apparently, I mean, we weren't trying to cheese it for the pars, but I did get an orange pars. All right. Mental vacation boss, there's actually nothing to do. Sometimes you just want a pinata. I love how he like swims around the platform and he looks like he's going to be really scary, and then he hops out and he's just like, oh, he's just a little guy. He looks like a pool toy. You think you're done and you're not done. It's raining today, which is very strange. We've had like beautiful early summer weather for weeks, and then today, rain. 15 degrees and rainy. I'll take it. I'm wearing my hoodie. Only heroic boss, my guild one-shot. Wiped for an hour in the first boss, but Magmaros was one-shot. We one-shot Magmarax, and we weren't even, like, we hadn't even put down our buffs yet. Like, normally we'll kind of put up a feast. We'll put up a, you know, we'll get people some files. We'll hand out some stuff. We hadn't done any consumes or anything yet. Like, I had buffs on, I think, because I had, you know, done them myself. But, like, we were just kind of, like, rolling on up, being like, yeah, let's pull it, just take a look at it. Just to see what the deal is. And we pulled it, and then it was dead. And we're like, well, okay. Alrighty then. 26 here, Neltharion. It was refreshing to have the, had some fresh air in from my window. Last night was good. Okie dokie. Are any of these warlocks? I'll just do one warlock and hope. I'm gonna lust Flippy because I like his name. Or not lust, PI.
AOE incoming.
I'm winning! Oh yeah, you can just stand in that, that's right.
Breath incoming.
There's actually unattended fire in the back, that's really funny. Having said that, I'm not going to do anything about it.
AOE incoming.
I'm too busy winning.
Breath incoming. Knocking back. Watch your feet.
I'm not used to not having a cheese for that.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, I think this might be harder than heroic. There's certainly more stuff getting through. I say as I don't help. I'm high on my 49k DPS. Oh dear.
AOE incoming.
Alright. Me and Flippy about to pop off here.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Yeah, the trouble is you don't actually want to run the pool super far away, because then people can't stand in them while also comfortably DPSing. Oh, I need to get my dots back up.
Knocking back.
No, I don't want it.
AOE incoming.
Oh,
Breath
Long way.
incoming.
I'm gonna get a third void eruption off. I don't think I've ever seen Magmarox live this long.
AOE
Is everybody alive?
incoming.
Yeah, more or less.
Target you. Breath incoming.
The Chaotic Elf, thank you very much for the brand new sub. Welcome to the Squirrel Squad.
AOE incoming.
Also, Patikins had a 2-month resub. Very much appreciated. I wonder how this bodes for Echo. I think Echo might be a little bit of a determination grind. All right, that's a veteran neck. It's Verse Master. It's got leech on it. I'm not gonna do that. Take my flight stones. Did the small quest line they released to get you the Reconciler title? Oh, nice. I believe the questline starts in Veldraken. I haven't done it. Spriest? Like an old shoe. Something like that. It feels good. It feels good. I still hate Shadow Form, though. And even with the glyph, and I'm pretty sure I have the glyph, I still hate it. Also, ow, 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 ow. My Angelic Bulwark proc. Oh. I would love it a lot more if I could just, you know, have wings or ravens or... Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that much damage on this. You know, something that could be shadow form without completely color tinting my whole character. It's the same problem I have with Boomkins. I just don't want a color tint and I don't want to transform. And some classes just have them. That's too bad. Oh, I PI'd myself. I don't get double PI, unfortunately. I don't have my I don't have my Shadow Crash. Owie! Ouch. Ouchie boo boo. Shadow Crashy thing. Yeah, I don't know about pulling the whole room. The tanks do seem to be a bit deceased, don't they? If it's gonna reset, it's gonna reset. Double PI Legendary from last expansion made it onto the talent tree. Twins of the Sun Priestess is right here in the middle. So you can PI anybody that you like, and then you also get it for yourself, which is nice. Yeah, that went well. I genuinely don't know how Echo of Neltharion's gonna go, but I do know I got 45 minutes. As long as you don't leave, the game will keep. You can be the last person in here, and the game will backfill your whole group, and you can keep working on determ stacks. It's a shame you don't get them from trash. Yeah, determination snacks, precisely. Yeah, this is Elefar. I just queued one Elefar wing on my priest. I can only stay for another 45 minutes today, so I'm trying to do little bite-sized things. I got a heroic ring out of my out of the 4 dungeons cache. I got a 437. Happy with that. It's from the raid. Guessing 4 stacks? That sounds reasonable. Someone's like, stop releasing, it hasn't reset. Someone else is like, stop telling us what to do. You're not my mom. Yeah, I wonder why they're not resetting. If there's somebody waiting upstairs that needs to like die or drop egg or something, or if there's like a caster that's like, I don't know. I can't explain though how I'm gearing up this character and I'm playing it and I'm having a lot of fun and I still want to make another Shadow Priest. Priests are not the best class to have a billion ults of. You know, like if you're just gonna farm old content, they're not very fast. That's so funny. Somebody in chat was like, they've reset, you can release, drops down. Lightbound Draenei Shadow Priest? I want an undead one. Yeah, everyone needs to stay dead for it to reset. I wonder, like, there's few enough of them left that I think we can probably maybe just make it work. I think that's what we're gonna try and do. There's something strange going on. Oh, jeez. Super buggy with wipes. I'm perfectly happy with my bracer enchant. It's okay. Am I going to live this? I'm going to pre-heal myself and then shield myself for this lava. Ah! Ah! I'm dispersing, I suppose. Oh my gosh. We're not even getting determination yet because we're not even at the boss. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh yeah, it's the RP with the boss. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright. What? I'm gonna actually levitate jump at this time. Yeah, I think that we might be here a while. I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm prepared for a hot mess. I want to make the window smaller. Go into window control and close one of them. Yeah. I just want damage meters. I'm not healing right now. Does angelic feather make me swim faster? No, I think I'm actually dropping feathers in the bottom of the pill. Oh. Auto hammer. Good. This is gonna go well. I'm just re-upping. No, I don't need a new one of those. I'll re-up a food buff. How shocked are you guys going to be if we one-shot this? Because we did one-shot Magmarax. It was just a project. We were fighting it for like 8 minutes. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Where are you starting? Is it over here? Alright, alright, alright. I'm using a combat pot because I think I'm gonna get another one.
Run. Target you.
I'm assuming the tanks are going to do the tank thing.
Run. Run. Target you.
Fine by me.
Run.
I'm like trying my heart out at this rotation. I'm doing it! All of 50k DPS! You know what, I'm not actually sure my hunter can do 50k in single target. I'm not mad at that. Alright. Medium boo-boo.
Phase 2. AOE incoming.
I'm just gonna stand in the healing
Target
circles,
you.
and that's just gonna have to do. I'm coming! Sourville, thank you very much
AOE
for the
incoming.
11-month resub. Meow. Alright, 2 ads down. We almost have Void Eruption back. We'll use it on the next ad. We're going.
AOE incoming.
I want to make sure I keep dots up on the boss as well, so that I'm like kind of cleaning A little bit. One of these, some of these, a little bit of that. This one, this one.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Okay. We might do it! By golly, we might do it! I might even have time to do some of the next wing. If it pops right away. I'm kind of stuck in the corner. I can't see anything. Where are the portals? There's some portals. I just gotta watch out. We've got DBM on, it's fine.
Find shelter.
So there's a lot of
Find shelter.
I wonder how many people we're about to lose. Not too bad, actually. I guess I can at least dot them.
Find shelter.
Whoa!
Find shelter. Find shelter.
We are kind of running out of portals. I'm trying to stack with other people in the same portals to preserve them a little bit.
Find shelter.
Because I've never seen that before, but I know it can happen. Look at all my apparitions.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
He's almost dead, right?
Target you. Find shelter.
This feels like progression rating. Easy one shot. Holy. No teardrops. Currently in the lead for those. Oh, y'all got this. Timers were so broken at the end. Oh, I bet. Oh, somebody else won the boots. All right, well, I'm off. I'm off and away. I did doubt. I can't believe it. It was fine. Everything's all right. They're over this way. And it chucked me into a new one so quickly that I bet in half an hour that I can maybe get a couple bosses down. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know if I should be on top of the meters, but I'll take it. It's not awful. I was just happy to be visible at all after the I guess it was a normal pug, but my hunter was like 9th through that whole group that we did. Do Deva Vokers like PI? The Wicked Fate, thank you for the 26-month resub. Yes, who doesn't like PI? Subtlety rogues, apparently. Amazing for it. Try it. Devlos PI. Alright, well, we've got 2 of them here. One of them does seem to be doing big things, so they're getting it. The rich gets richer out here. Can I stand in this? Yeah, I can stand in that. That's fine. Yeah, I think I found my PI target. Whatever DPS is topping the meters on trash gets PI. Is their item level high? Yes, they are 442. They are 442. They have 4-piece. They are here to flex for transmog? Hard to say. Yeah, it's a good PI target. I should probably... I mean, I don't know if I'm going to bother, but I was going to say I could probably stand to switch up my spec for the sake of assault, just to dot up the ads more easily. But you know what? It's like 3 ads. I can just dot them up. I don't think that's worth changing anything around. Carrying a friend or a rash lock trinket, I would guess. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a good point, too. Maybe they're just doing it for fun. I used to, every once in a while, QLFR on, like, my... Oh, I can disenchant it. I'm thinking, what the heck is that? It's a DE item. I forgot I could get those. Yeah, I used to do LFR just to kind of flex. Or not, well, not to show off. A little bit to show off. Just for fun. Just something to do. Maybe Mog, you know? Went to a healer that was literally AFK half the fight. And sometimes being dead on the ground gets you like a bonus. It feels like it gets you a bonus to your roll. Check if they get another PI. Yeah, that is a good idea. I doubt I'm gonna try that hard today. Wasn't even dead, just not doing anything. What if his fish was... What if their fish was drowning? Toaster's on fire. Refrigerator's running. They gotta go get it. You know what I appreciate about this kitted out Devoker that's in this LFR? Is they're trying on trash, you know. Sometimes people will just like kind of do the motions through trash just to kind of, I don't know, they're like AFK on Reddit or something the whole time. And they're helping us get through this in a timely manner, and I appreciate that. Fish got caught in a rainstorm, exactly. I was looking at my fishies this morning when I was feeding them, and I was thinking I think it's their 1-year fish anniversary. I think they've all lived here for a year, and they're vibing. I'm quite pleased with that. Whenever pet starfish live for a year, I feel like they must be doing something right. So I appreciate that. Even One-Eyed Captain is just, you know, he doesn't need that other eye. Yeah, it's their and a fishery. Happy birthday. I did some water testing in their tank the other week, and I found out that their water is totally fine. I could probably get away with water changing every second week with the amount of plants I have in there, and it doesn't seem to... Their nitrates are at like 3, 5, barely there. They're there, but they're barely there. And the tank's like well cycled, so they're chilling. It's nice. Last time I played Devoker, AoE packs were so fun. Dragon Rage, right? I feel like that's what I do. I haven't Devokered in a bit, but that used to be the fun thing. Alrighty. I'd love to get some tier. I don't even know what the priest tier does, but I know that it looks good. I guess that's the thing, is you know what's going to determine my priest's gearing journey? Is what the good Mog color is. So if we look at the tier, obviously it's sick. The Raid Finder one's kind of blue. The normal one's kind of gold. The heroic one's kind of like... I think I need lots of it. I think I want lots of it. I think I'm going to probably play this longer than I keep rating on my hunter, because I mean, I know I can like catalyze stuff into tier for the Mog as well, with the catalyst long term, but I'll definitely get those sets faster if I keep rating on it. So I might just pug my little heart out. Same as usual? Same as usual. Yes. Whatever thought I had said, gone. Alright. Hi, Reshuk. You want to give me some loot? Or not Reshuk, sorry, Reshuk's next. It's like, what's your name? Cagney. Yeah, there you go. You're like Magni, but you're not. To be fair, big beefy boys. I'm just trying to trick you. To be fair, what? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Who let me be a streamer? I can't finish a train of thought. I'm in a bit of a state today. I might be better tomorrow, I'm hoping. I gotta go out and do a thing, and I'm like real stressed about it apparently. It's one of those things where I know it's gonna be fine and I know what I'm doing, and I don't like it's all gonna be fine and it'll be great when I'm done. But my body thinks I'm going to war. I've got like I can't sleep. I've got like big bands of tension just throttling my lungs. I'll be all right. Is the state BC? I mean, if I'm gonna be a pedantic, which you know me, I will be. British Columbia is a province. America has states. How's Shadow feeling this season? Pretty fun. You'll be all right. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just gotta be organized and I'll feel better tomorrow. Well, it's crazy how sometimes even like feeling okay about something mentally doesn't talk your body out of freaking right out about it. I'm not throwing any rocks. More ads is more ads for me to DPS. You can't make me. As long as the tank picks them up so they don't start beating on the wall.
Run out, big ad.
Okay, that is a lot of ads. I have yet to. I think this might be my first time on this one in LFR. Maybe. Nah, it can't be. Because I think I did a pretty good amount of LFR on my hunter. There's Warlord Cagney.
Big ad. Big ad.
I forgot to pot. I'll do it with my next PI and Void Eruption. Oh no, I don't have... Alright. I picked a random lock. I was thinking I don't have my Evoker. I can't PI them here.
Big ad. Watch your step.
Yeah, I must have done it on LFR. Yeah, because that's right. I was throwing rocks behind me. I was helping at the time.
Big ad. Big ad.
Oh dear.
Watch your step.
Oh. Well, I chucked it. I don't know if anyone was coming, but I chucked it. I'm trying to just break the shield to stop the...
Interrupt 1.
There we go.
Interrupt 2.
Now this is a fight you want to have that different spec for. I should have changed it while we were waiting. I could have been dotting all this stuff up at once.
Big ad.
Oh, I heard a death sound. Somebody died. Alright, we're going. Alright, is he immune? No, he's draining life. Alright, I PI'd the Devucker. I hope they have fun.
Help soak.
Don't kill me! I'm at 100%. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Spread.
Oh, there's more ants.
Help soak.
Where'd those come from? I lost him. I lost him. Right.
Spread.
Don't mind me panicking.
Run out.
Do I have health pots? Not on my bars. I need to buy health pots. I keep forgetting.
Spread.
Everything's fine.
Help soak.
No, you can't make me. There we go. Any luck? Nope. 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 Boom! How did I do? 4? I'll take 4. Next one may or may not be better, because in one hand, it'll be a single target fight, but in the second hand, I'll be in my single target spec. I overestimated how minimal the ad load was going to be. I underestimated how maximal the ad load was going to be. I thought there was going to be less ads. When I do this on normal and heroic, it seems like the ads are like immediately dead and there's nothing to do. So I figured that would be the case, and I didn't want to like set up my Shadow Crash spec if they were just going to die right away. And then I forgot it was LFR and that maybe they would be up for a while. Oh, I bet we could have really cranked with proper spec for that. That's okay. That was fun. And if nothing else, I'm getting some flight stunts. Whoa. One thing that is really nice that you kind of get used to on a BM Hunter that you miss when you're not on it is being able to move out of things while still hitting your damage buttons. You can kind of do it in a caster. You just have to figure out which ones are instant cast, and if you have extra time to like move somewhere, you can sort of stutter step your way over there. But especially now that you're not really individual Shadow Word painting anymore, there's not a whole lot to be done outside of like Shadow Word Death or Void Bolt that's instant cast, it seems like. Huge jealous. Some tear, please. Oh, we're going. We're going. I don't have thingy up yet, but that's okay.
Help soak.
He's so much fast. Such fast buttons. The question is, do I just let my PI and my void eruption be off sync now and try to get an extra use out of it, or do I wait?
Help soak.
Nope, I'm going for it. No waiting. Add another word, wait. I hope you're leaving. You're not leaving, okay. Sorry, that sounded kind of mean. I just kind of...
Help soak.
I mean, I suppose this is fine, right? They're not touching, that's good. We appreciate that. Okay, so far so good.
Target you.
Hey, it's me.
Shockwave.
Where did... Oh, he... Huh? Oh, he phased. What the heck? That's not fair. I wasn't over there. It stacked the pools, but because the damage phased him, I guess, he, like, dropped it early. That's so rude.
AOE incoming.
You guys saw, right? You know. Also, he's totally about to wipe everybody because he did not get... That's so funny. This is LFR. It's, that's Unforge. Yeah, oh, man. Well, there's one stack of determination. I did not think that one was going to be the one that was our first wipe. I can't believe... I mean, it was a different group, but we one-shot Echo of Neltharion earlier today. And then, all right. I'm just so salty that it was finally me, and I'm like, okay, I can take the Searing Slam safely to the side. It's my moment. I've got this. I take it way out. And he just decides to drop it underneath himself anyways. Like, that was weird, right? You'd think that it wouldn't allow for that. Because it wasn't like a damage push. Rush shocks a lot sometimes. I guess so. That was weird. Maybe he lost sight of me just because I'm just a little gnome, so he decided to dump it on somebody else instead. Happened to us one time in LFR too. Well, you know, determination's 5%. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big buff. Do you like the evoker's name? The wagon. Oh. I hadn't said it out loud. I was just thinking that he was dough wagon. You know, it's got a wagon. We can make... Well, I actually don't know if I can make it to the end of Scarn now. I can't stay late today. We'll do our best. Hopefully we get at least this one done. Someone said I messed it up, and it's not true, I swear. I always have to resist the urge to defend myself in chat, because that doesn't lead anywhere good. Rule number 1 is never argue online. Doesn't do anyone any good. We've got determination now. We got this. Alright, well, you know what? My cooldowns are synced now.
Help soak.
Oh no, my achievement window. Don't mind me.
Help soak.
I'll get a far one.
Help soak.
60 energy. I'll leave that one alone, it's fine. I think the tank's having a bit of a rough time of it. Might be a bit of taunting trouble. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he's going far. So they need to bring it to the middle now. Ooh, that's kind of an unfortunate. I'm gonna disperse just in case. Oh my god.
AOE incoming.
And it's still not in the middle. That's very funny. Alrighty. This one Pharaoh's really toxic. That's not a very nice thing to say. Finding all the new ways to get people killed. Yeah, I managed to live with a dispersion, but yeah, everybody was kind of that was really funny. And like any other Searing Slam, and that would have actually been fine. But that particular one with the cone followed up was like prime murder. All right, well now we have 2 stacks of determination. Wouldn't be able far without some salty DPS. Yeah. Like, I understand being frustrated, but I don't think there's ever any excuse to be that abusive to people in chat. To be so catty. Okay, alright, what do we need? I have file still, I have rune still, I need a new food. I'm just gonna eat some eggs. We got this. That was technically, I feel like we could take it to the center earlier, honestly. I don't know. Usually it's right after that Shadow Lava Blast. Technically, because the Warlock that got targeted for that soak was so far, they kind of toasted everybody with the cone. Like, the boss was too far for people to get out of the cone, which was unfortunate. The tanks are also having a bit of trouble. One of them left. So that's potentially a problem. Enjoying the journey. We're all in this together. I wish I had time to stick it out. I may not be able to see the end of this. Hopefully I can do at least one more pull. I cannot stay late today. I've got an appointment. Oh, the Feral's gone too. When did they leave? Yep. Fight's like 4 minutes as well, something like that. If they backfill us, they gave us a DPS. Sometimes that's the way the pies crumble. This one might not be the chosen one. I mean, I'm gonna have to run this wing again anyway. To get a Skarn kill if I want an LFR Skarn kill, so Vindication tomorrow, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up rather than be late. Oh no, we got a tank, we got a tank, we got a tank! This could be the chosen pull. We got this. They're learning in chat. I believe it. We have time. We have time if we go right now. We haven't lost a wagon. We're okay. We've got our carry evoker. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna use a potion. Minimum item level for LFR. I don't know. 386 maybe? Alright.
Watch your feet.
Yeah.
Help soak.
Damage.
Help
Go.
soak.
That's gonna hurt. Actually, not that bad. Somebody got it. Do not stack them. Do not stack them. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're cool.
Help soak.
So he's up to like 69. I'm gonna stay somewhat close to the boss. He's gonna do another Searing Slam and then a cone, and then we take him to the middle, hopefully. The timing's been working at bizarrely in LFR though, where there's kind of like not time. There's, okay, perfect. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna actually run over here in advance because I think he's about to do the thing. Yeah, he is about to do the thing. Getting well out of the way of that, and he's in the middle. Woo! Go team. Okay. Pop a little VE. Help out a little bit. Almost time for another PI.
Help soak.
I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Yeah, I could probably do a little better at void bolting more frequently within void form. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some because I'm getting distracted by my other buttons lighting up. Yeah, we're okay.
Help soak. Shockwave.
All the way into the corner. And back to the middle. LVE. Third PI. How have I lost my vampiric touch? There we go. Okay, we can do it. Loot, please. Oh, Molten Heart. I guess I can off-spec roll for it just in case I decide to heal. It'll give it to a healer before it gives it to me. There's one priest tier token. I am... Oh! Dowagon off-spec 100 rolled for the Molten Heart. I wonder if that's why they're here. That must be. Oh no, that's main spec. I guess they loot spec'd it. I am currently losing on the Venerated Fluid, so we're not getting any loot. I'm going to dip because I do not have time to finish this. Deserved. Yeah, that carry was worth it. Okie dokie. I will be back tomorrow. For today, I must be off. I must scram. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. I appreciate the company, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.